Hey everyone, DexShock75 here, and today I'm gonna be, sorry, let me redo that intro. Hey everyone, DexShock75 here, and today I'm gonna be redoing Mystic Cave Act 1 just to, beat it real fast. But the second level, Act 2, actually has a secret level, in case you didn't know. At least in the iOS version. Definitely not in the original version. It was intended to be in the original version of Sonic 2, however, which is why it's referenced in here. But it actually never came to fruition, and as a result, they kind of canceled it from the original game. You can still hear the music in the credits. Yeah, like in Sonic 2, you can still hear the music of that level in the credits because they show like a bunch of music from certain levels in the credits, and so they have that music for that level in the credits still. So you can tell it was like practically like, and you can even like if you go into the game files, you can basically see like basically like just a finished version, not finished, but like a beta version of that stage. And so, like, you can see how much they worked on that level, but it just never went to reality. But, yeah, they actually made a whole level out of it. It's only one act, though, which is why I kind of left this footage in and me speedrunning that level. Because it's only one act, so showing this might as well make the episode just a teensy bit longer, you know? Don't make it too short, you know? Plus I have to show y'all where to go anyway. So in order to get this, you have to stay on the bottom pathway. You can't go on the top one, which is why when I went to the bottom one, I immediately went to the top. So that way yeah, as you can see, if I didn't press that, you'd be able to take the springs to go up. If you leave that area, you're able to take the spring to go up. That's where I fell before back there, and I took that spring, but we have to keep on staying on the bottom pathway. And oh shoot, there's a. Oh no, never mind. This is the area. All right. So yeah, but this area, this level is actually fairly secretive. I had to look up a guide in order to find it, because I could not find it for myself. But it's actually really well hidden. So, staying on the bottom pathway the whole time. You see that? Oh, there's a bottomless pit there. I did out of instinct. But, if you go back and look down, there's nothing there, right? It's just bottomless pit. Normal bottomless pit, always in the game, right? Well, you would be wrong. Sonic starts falling into Hidden Palace Zone. This was the original music intended and is still in the game files. And in the credits. If you listen closely to the Sonic 2 credits, the entire thing, you will hear part of this music in the level. The credits. It's crazy. Now, they might have added a couple of mechanic or two, a couple of enemies that weren't intended to be in there. Maybe there are enemies that weren't intended to be here, or level design choices that weren't intended to be in here originally. I'm not sure. But this level is kind of just like a typical water level, but if you're good enough, similar to Chemical Plant, you can beat the level without touching the water at all. Unfortunately, you're going to see me in the water for a second here. There's even a water slide, so that's cool. New enemies practically everywhere, never seen before. I really like that. You can actually spin dash through here, though, to kind of make that whole platforming section irrelevant. There's a lot of spikes here. This level is actually pretty darn dangerous. If you're going for a speedrun, try to go for this level. This level is not short by any means. But yeah. There's green lights everywhere. It's just, kind of like a hidden, well, as it says, hidden palace. Palace that is hidden. I'm not sure if that's the actual intended level name as well. But, it is, still, like, really interesting to see that finally made into fruition. There's even a whole new boss. I'm not sure if it was, once again, not sure if it was the same one intended to fit with this level, or if it's an entirely new one. But all I know is that either way, I can't tell. Like, it's that good. It feels like a classic Sonic boss. To me, at least. So, we're almost done with this level. Surprisingly. This level is actually pretty darn short. If you want to play this level for yourself, this game is only like $4. Go the same route I did. Now, that fire up there on the bottom of Eggman's mobile, Eggmobile rather, for once actually does hurt you. And he'll go up a bit every time you jump. So you can't hit him. Now you have to avoid these bombs. At first he'll drop down 4 bombs into the water. Then he'll make the water rise and then they'll blow up. What you want to do here though, when he summons a big bomb, is you want to keep Eggman close to the top of this big bomb. Once he gets, if he got hit by that rushing water, it'll rush the water really high up. And so if he did get hit by that, he would have actually fallen down and I would have been able to hit him. As you can see, it's practically impossible to hit him. In the phase previous to this, you have to wait for the big bomb. It'll follow you no matter where you go. So like jumping around it is actually pretty key. You can't stay on top of him for too long. So you can basically get about 4 or 5 hits in. So basically do this twice successfully and you'll be okay. That glitch that I showed you on Aquatic Ruin where water barely covers you and then you jump and launches you really high up, it still works when he makes the water level high. It's just, it's not exactly the best way to hit him because once again the fire still hurts him. But anyways, that's the boss. It's actually really cool, I really like that. But anyways, we're done. We're done with Hidden Palace. Next time we're going to be going into Oil Ocean. This actually leads into Oil Ocean as well. But yeah, as you can see, I'm Sonic by myself. And next time, you already saw Oil Ocean. So I'll see you guys next time. Next time will be Sonic and Tails in Oil Ocean. See you then.